And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. And the moment I start recording, a kid outside starts to go ooh like a ghost. Seriously guys, I'm sorry, I apologise in advance for crazy dogs barking, kids screaming and playing outside, people shouting and swearing. That seems to happen a lot around here, like people can't have conversations with each other. It's insane. Now, oh god, I forgot it was solar. Okay, I was going to go solar. I was going to go arc, sorry. Now, I'm on the hunt for 385. All I need is a cloak, guys, but you know how... Like, I've been at 384 for 3 weeks with this character, and all my powerful engrams have not dropped a cloak yet. Also, can I ask somebody else? I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting 3 of my, like... Okay, I think, like... Okay, now, I know for a fact that the clan engrams... Sorry about the kid. I can't close window, it's too... You know what, let me close window. But it's a bit too warm. It's a problem. But I'm not listening to a pretend ghost for the next 3 hours. So the Crucible and Nightfall engrams, and also the clan one and stuff like that. I don't know, like I've had 2 or 3 engrams been dropping at like 350, 353, like I don't know why they're doing it. No one's addressing it, no one's bringing it up. But it's been happening since the, you know, there was a problem with one of the engrams screwing up, and then they tried to fix it, or I don't know if they have fixed it, whatever. But essentially, like I don't know since then. I don't know what's been happening. But like things have gone really, really wrong for me. Now I was gonna go solar. I'll probably go solar. Yeah. Ooh, cloud slants though. I mean, I don't know. I've got a 382 version somewhere. I think. Look how full I am. Honestly, like this battle scar. I had this. I got this early on, and I never bothered using it. But this thing is freaking awesome, guys. Full auto. It's just piles. There's not. You don't look like it's got flag malware, which is brilliant. Like look at that reload speed. I've got a bit of range up masterworks, and I'm full auto. It's just like really basic stuff, and it looks like low impact. But the 450 rate of fire, the full auto, like there's no cap issues where you like misfiring on the cap rate and stuff. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Like I used to be a big COD player. Like played them for years, for 20 years maybe, and I became particularly proficient with the MK14, the single shot, 2-shot kill rifle in Modern Warfare 3. Now the problem is, I'd fire so like, I got cheated. I got accused of cheating so many times. I got reported to so many different. Like I ended up on an official cheaters website because they thought I was cheating. I wasn't. They thought I had a rapid fire pad. Not true. Never do it like that. I've never cheated. In fact, I'm so against cheating. When my friends would cheat, I'd rip into them until they either stopped or won't play with me for that game. Like not on COD, but on like other games. And I really frustrates me because I used to play the face-off maps 1v1, and I started. People were rage quitting, reporting me for cheating, and I started to record. I use a Mac. There's a little text edit file. It's just like a plain text file, and I've still got the scores, and I'd be like 7-0, 9-0, 6-0. I'd average about a 14k. I might get killed once if I was lucky during those games, but it got to the point where I recorded my scores because I was curious on how many games I actually got to finish. And honestly, the average was about 1 in every 75 games people didn't quit. So think about that, playing 74 games and then suddenly someone finishes a game. Like, oh, cool. And like they used to like message me, call me cheater. I got reported so much that I was playing just a normal game once, and this guy joined lobbying as hello cheat. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, you know, I'm like, oh, I think I had like 20 odd kills, 6 deaths, so it like wasn't a good game for me. And I'm like, dude, look at the score. I'm hardly cheating. He's like, yeah, you're on this website. I'm like, what? And I like checked it out, and I was like fucking really high up on this, like all these like salty bastards, you fucking salty motherfuckers. Like, all right, I'm gonna drop my level a bit here, guys, just because I want it's solar, and I want solar, and all my other. I don't have most of my heavies on all characters are 385, which is weird. Can't get a cloak today in my life. I keep getting sniper rifles at 385 all the fucking time, and all my snipers that I need to be 385 are 385. Like all my exotics, like 6 of these, like 1 of each character. The Hollow Earth Man. I remember I used to love these types of weapons when Destiny 2 came out in the beta. I used everyone was going on about the Scarlock. Was it the Scarlock? What's it called? The Skatelock. And I was like, no, this Hollow Earth Man. Like, because this compared to, like, it's got very similar everything, except, like, the rate of fire is, like, double. It's got, like, similar range, similar stability, like, everything's, like, apart from, and, like, this should be amazing. I should get, like, when it were, like, 4, you know, I'm banners up, and I don't like 6v6, but I might play some. I've got everything I need, but I might play some anyway, just for the hell of it. But, yeah, so,
Mobilizing fire team for operation.
I used to be really good with these rifles, and I put it on in PvP for the first time, and I thought, fuck it, I'll try it when I got it, and I was like, I just, point blank, I just missed the character, half the bullets just missed. So I just wasn't used to recoil, even though, like, I used to be. It's weird, I suppose in PvP, in PvE, they're just on still. So, we've got the Triumph stuff active, guys. If you go onto the Bungie website or use your app, there's the Triumph event's coming up soon, so you can get the Triumph armor. Now, the problem is, I'm maxed out on armor slot. I've got 299 slots in my vault. And that's through, like, it could easily be 300. I keep one available just for swapping stuff over if I can't access my app for some reason. Oh god, he's put me in there. I wonder why I... Nice rip, dude. Nice rip, bro. Boom. Chakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Chakalaka. Sorry, that was really stupid and silly. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to. I just like, if anyone, like, I haven't played Warframe in probably like 3 years, and it's the only reason I'm not playing it is because, like, it's one of those games, like nearly every game I own is so big that when you get into it, you have to keep playing it or you're fucked. So, like, that's why I'm. Oh god, this is why I play this a lot at the moment. It's because, like, it's just so easy to play. There's no story, there's no content, there's no. It's just a mindless, just like grind and have a, you know, just do whatever. Watch something while I'm playing, and oh yeah, we've got glass half full shit and a glass house, haven't we? Shit, yeah, come on, shit. Crap, miss my. Wow, that was a really good throwing knife. Only the best for you guys. 20 feet wide of the target. You know it, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow. So, yeah, anyway. Random stuff. So, yeah. Got accused of cheating, so much I ended up on Tune's website. Never cheated in my life. I've had people rage at me, and I'm like, I've even tried to be nice and go, well, you know, there's internet issues, and it's not true. I'm just fucking way better than loads of people. Right? That's not arrogance, guys. I know it sounds like it, but you've got to distinguish, like, arrogance. There's a meaning of intent there to be arrogant, whereas, like, that for me saying I'm way better than loads of people is actually just a statement of fact. It's no different than me saying, like, oh, the sky appears to be blue. Or sky's not actually blue, it's just how the atmosphere, chemicals and gases in the atmosphere diffract and deflect light, and blue is the shortest wavelength, I do believe, and it's easiest to scatter. So yeah, and, you know, the sun's actually white. The sun's very, very close to white when you look at it properly. But we can really only look at it through filters, it's so damn bright, that's why it appears red. Plus when we look at the atmosphere, because, you know, the wavelength of the, you know, it's red, it's yellow, it's orange, you know. There's a reason it's different colours is because the different wavelengths are scattered at different angles, and depending on chemical constitution of atmospheres that you're going through. So yeah, there's lots of different reasons, but yeah, essentially, like, you know, so it's no different than me saying, like, oh yeah, I'm using the battle scar right now, which I am right now. That's all it is. So please don't be offended when I mention, because, you know, I mean, if you look at my Crucible games, unless I've got a really shit team, which is like nearly all the time, but like if you don't matter, like, okay, you're only as good as your team, right? Which is true, but that doesn't mean your team can be good at killing, right? What that essentially means is, like, they will play as a team. Like in the game of Control, they'll help get captures or defend. They'll run around as a teammate, taking some damage or shooting some enemies. But I usually get people that, like, don't even get captures. Like, and I think people don't realise how Control works. I'm convinced of this from some of the responses I've had. It's like, yeah, well, kills are important. I'm like, no. Like, it doesn't matter how many kills you get. If you've only got one fucking flag, I promise you're going to lose. Like, the point ratio goes up faster when you've got more flags. This is why when people have got 3 flags and they're really far ahead, there's a mercy roll kicks in. But like, I'm really tired of getting stuck with, like, at the very politest, really shit players. Like, not even though, like, there's the shit where people just haven't got the ability, which I don't. That doesn't bother me as much as people that are really stupid when they play Crucible. Like, they don't think strategy, they don't think tactic, they don't play objective, they do nothing essentially towards helping to win. That frustrates the hell out of me, honestly. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm just going off on a rant there. Oops, shit. I really probably shouldn't use Solar for the boss fight. I'm going to use Void because those little shits, man, when they spawn with glass shields, oh my god, well, I'm glad it's not arc damage at the moment, because fuck me. But I'm going to use Tether and just keep getting Tethers, because that's shit we need to do. Oh, that was nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to new DLC, obviously, but I'm worried about lots of things, actually, like, you know, sorry about the language. I'm really worried about, like, well, like, we're all excited about the content, most of us. It's probably going to bring some players back from, you know, like, the 2 million that quit playing Destiny after, like, a few weeks, because, like, this is fucking shit. Yeah, there's a bit more story, but the story's still, like, average at best. And, like, I've said it millions of times, I'm sorry I keep saying, yes, we should be grateful. Well, we can appreciate the fact that Bungie are making fixes, but these are problems they caused. They had a solution. Okay, they released Destiny 1, it was shit. It got better and better over 3 years, but what, 2 or 3 years in pre-production and development, then 3 years in actual development, when, you know, and they still, it took 3 years, like, at the end of Destiny 1, it was an amazing game for all intents and purposes. If you bought it then and there, that's exactly, the problem is that we're 3 years worth of selling and buying, like, that was, the state Destiny 1 was released in, the state Destiny 1 at the end of year 3 was, that should have been how it was released. Or that's what, like, think of Warframe right now. They've just, like, done a 10.0com and looked at their latest, this is why I brought Warframe earlier, sorry I, like, went a bit off on not continuing that thought process, but that's why I mean, look at, if you've not played Warframe, guys, you don't know what you're missing, but it's a massively complex game. Now, they've done a lot of things to streamline, but if you want to play it, I'd suggest getting a friend who's played it and plays it currently, because, like, there's so many options for weapons, character builds. There's, like, what, 100 different characters you can play as. I don't know, like, the Warframes you can use. And then you can mod those in, like, tens of dozens of different ways, if not more, like hundreds of ways you can mod them with all different mod cards and things you can apply to them. And every single bit of, almost 99.8% of stuff in that game is free. You can buy it with in-game currency, which you can buy from the store, or you can grind for it and get it free. And it's not a grind like Destiny. There's, like, the drop rate's way more generous, and there's actually specific drops from certain, like, activities. You know that, okay, you might only have a chance of getting this, but you know that it's definitely going to drop in this area. It's not like Destiny where there's like 100 items to go through before you get a 0.1% drop. And Warframe has got unlimited weapon slots, unlimited Warframe slots, unlimited card slots, your mod cards, and the amount of things in Warframe, if you don't know it, guys, honestly, free to play on PlayStation 4, it's fucking amazing. And they've just released the newest open world version of the planet Venus that you're doing, and holy shit, like, everyone who's, like, watched it, and like, people just, like, even Destiny fans are like, yeah, this shit's all over Destiny. This free to play game, the entire, like, the only thing that's not free is basically every so often they release, like, some customization packs that are like, you know, just to, you know, if you're like, you know, if you want to support it, you can buy it. £6 it costs. You get, like, these cool weapon skins, cool armor skins, and different shaders and stuff. But, like, all this shit, 90, like, you can get, well, I don't know if tens of thousands, probably tens of thousands, but thousands of items for free. Everything, like, imagine everything in Destiny apart from one, I don't know, one ornament set for a. Imagine everything in Destiny being free apart from one ornament set. That's what it's like, guys. That's what it's like. Fuck. Oh my god, I forgot to change. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna use it here. Oh shit, I forgot to change the damn thing. My bad. I just hope. I really. Oh man, that was a bad idea. Oh man. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see if I've been using. I've been using as much as I can. I use, marksman. No, what am I called? Ah, what they called? You know when you upgrade your weapons. I'm a flake. Anyway, like yeah. So Warframe, guys, absolutely shits on Destiny in every possible way, and like I'm like frustrated that I'm addicted to the gameplay of Destiny because like, I come on every week now, I've hit 385 with 2 of my characters, and I just grind public events to try and get blues or do some strikes. But you know how frustrating strikes can be, depending on the mod. Like one shot and an enemy kills you, bullshit. This glass house with the shields half full, that's bullshit, man. Oh man, like yeah, the double regen, but it really is like not easy to play, especially in like when you do like a boss fight when there's going to be like 100 enemies. Oh fuck. Spawning, not 100, but all those little taken that spawn as well. 20 of them spawn. And then on top of that, they start to multiply, and they all fire at once. Like, it's insane. There's no one else helping me shoot it, damn it. Well, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die quite a bit here, I can feel it. Good shit. Now, oh, here they come. Fuck. I don't have the ability to kill him. Fuck. This is not a marksman weapon. Ability, you know what I mean? Like the one that's like operating. Oh shit! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh fuck! No, there's no way. Sorry guys, if you both go down, there's absolutely no way I can survive that. There's just no way. I forgot to change my class over. I had to change it at the end. I'm trying to get my bloody tether up. It's another day, guys. As soon as we get the tether, boom. I've got the Elfish rigs on, don't I? Let's see. So I just need a cloak, man, and that can be 380. Fucking 5. Okay, this is that glitch that happens, dude. You need to not, dude. Kaiser, if you cannot leave, we might be able to keep this going in a weird sort of way. But yeah, there's a glitch in this strike. There's a glitch in lots of strikes that never fixed, so I'm not quite sure what's happening. But I'm going to tether all the ads when the time comes. If someone could help me kill that thing, that'd be awesome. Don't try and revive him, dude. We need him dead. He's going to die the moment you revive him anyway. Need him to multiply. No, need him to multiply. Not yet, okay, not yet. Here they come. This is where we go. Come on, more than that. No, kill him, guys, don't kill him. Shit! I'm trying to get my tether back. What are you doing? Guys, this is why we're going to all die and like probably not do this game. Because guys, I needed that tether then. I needed that tether. Oh my god, sorry YouTube. It's like, see what I mean? Lack of strategy. People don't know how to play this game. Like, it drives me nuts. Like, I could have tethered up. Like, there was enough easy to get my ability back then. And these guys killed him before they got tethered. What was the point? You can tether and kill one of them. And boom. Like, he tethers back anyway because the amount of, and oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to keep getting stressed at shit plays, but oh my god. I'm so dead. So if I had my tether back, guys, we could have, killed these guys. Could have killed them. Yo, could have killed them, yo. Could have killed them, yo. Oh my god, like, also guys, you need to get, you're all jumping around him, so he's spinning his crit shot, which is a massive problem, because I've hit his shield 3 times, and I've only got 1 sleeper left. No, say I didn't get his crit then, guys, you gotta keep him facing one way. Keep it, oh man, I could have had my super. I could have had my super, guys. Sorry YouTube, it's that single decision by these two to kill everything before they got tethered. Like, I could have had 4 tethers, 5 tethers by now. He would have been dead a long time ago. Look at this. Oh, I've got to message him. I'm just going to send a quick voicemail. Ask him not to, you know. Yeah, they would be French or German and say they don't speak English, except they type, I don't speak English, I'm German. Okay, dude, we died then because you and your friend killed the Taken before I used my tether. You gotta let him get tethered. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. I know, but I've got to let him know. Got to let him know. German, brilliant. Russian. He'll say don't speak English. Yeah, the reason we died then, dude, is because you and your buddy, you killed everything as I used my tether. You've got to let him get tethered. We could have killed them all. I could have had multiple tethers. So yeah. Sorry, YouTube. I know I get stressed, but like, it's not like, I know it seems like, oh, this just happened once just now and I'm getting stressed, but no, this happens like, there are not many smart. Wow, that means I'm including all you guys in. But ultimately, you guys have probably run into the same situation. There are not many smart people that play this game, or any game really. Then there are some geniuses that play this game. That really know the strategy, that really know, like, yeah, don't kill the guys that you're going to tether and get your tether back. Like, I played with two guys when we did this, and like, I had like 6 tethers in a row just before we killed the boss so easily. We're insane. Now I'm going to die out, I think. Nope. I don't want to use my tether on this bit. But yeah, like, oh shit. How did that happen? Why is the health there? Why did it kill me? Oh my god, you went low down sight. Sorry, I didn't look down sight when I was doing that shit. I need them to spawn, I need the enemies to spawn, like, enough so I can... Oh, is that new? No. Oh, he's tethered. Tethered, shit. I'm tethered. Don't do it. That's not enough, but fuck it, I ain't got a choice. Oh, come on. Look! He did it again! He did it again! He did it again! Oh, you did. I've got to message him. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I know this is it's more frustrating for me. I'm like, the only guys that I tether, he kills. Like, I've got to message him. He just did it again. Okay, I will wait to use my tether till the enemies dropped. The only enemies that I tethered, you killed before they got tethered. You did it again. 3 out of the 4 that I tethered. You killed them all. What are you doing? Oh my god. Don't get it. Don't get it. There's no point in me playing this, to be honest, because well, there's no point. I'm not used to them, because essentially like, what keeps happening is every time I use my ability, they're destroying my ability to use my ability. You know, it's just insane. Oh my god. Why am I not surprised? Now, I'm not really bothered about dying, because it's not easy to, like, you know, to stay alive with that shit. It's really not. Oh, fuck off. Teleporting shit. Like, look at this. Oh man, I waited until there were enemies, and these guys just, like, fucking killed everything again. Like, this is why we're on our 3rd attempt. Like, I've not had a viable tether yet, and if these guys had let me use my tether appropriately, this guy would have been dead ages ago. And, oh, fuck off. Yep. That's fun. Wow! 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 Oh, wow! That guy just constantly shooting, just got him to draw his shield up. Oh my god. He's dead or something. Weird. You see that? Is that health drained away? Can I tell these guys that there's something now, please? Is that offensive to you? I don't care. It's not just one. It's not just one time, guys. It's like 99.5% of the games that I play. this shit happens to me. Like, this absolute bullshitness of, like, people making decisions that blow my mind. Like, they totally blow my mind. Like, I can't grasp them. Like, I can't comprehend, like, why, like, just, I don't even need to discuss it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Surely you know what I'm talking about. Is it worth upgrading this a little bit? Probably not, is it? Just a waste of... Yeah, just a waste. That'd be a 374 cloak. It's not really worth it. I feel like I should use something else, but there's not really... Snipers are awesome, but you know how fiddly snipers are when you try and get that crit shot. Especially with Darcy, and you've got to keep aimed in on... Yeah. Maybe I should use the Crimson, I don't know. Now, I kind of really missed the shiny armor that I had. It just didn't look very good on this set. Like, what was it I'm going for? It was, oh god, I'm dead. Also, guys, where the fuck do you get these from? I know you get them from strikes, but like, I used to get them all the time. Can you get them from heroic? Did you used to be able to? I think they've like, you can't get them as, like, Bungie have done loads of secret fucking nerfs in this game. Oh my god, insane amount of, no, it's not Iron Battalion. Insane amount of nerfs. Like the amount of public events that happen simultaneously. Like I've been in situations many times where I'm like in orbit or on a planet, just finished a public event, I'm like, there's none on that planet. I go check all the other planets. For all intents and purposes, there are none on those planets. In fact, there are none on those planets. No, I kind of like that, but I don't know. Like, it looks cool, but the gold and silver, you can't see the pattern. That's why I kind of went away from it. But yeah, oh, I really like this one. It can be a real pain in the arse and quite tough, especially the end fight if you've got, depending on what mod you've got on, depending on what modifiers they've got on. And it's not easy with glass half, you know, empty, full, glass house, whatever.
Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical
yeah, it says to go up here, but I'm pretty sure you've got to go back down.
To help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Hello, failsafe.
Ooh,
You're familiar
oh
with
shit.
this place.
I think this is the Escalation Protocol,
quite.
Sparrow.
The
Yeah, it
maps
is.
were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on
So yeah, the
Nessus.
Triumph's out soon, guys. The Triumph armor. Like, it's actually active now, so you can find how much you've progressed, but you don't start getting rewards till 31st of August. And then it's only like a few shitty ones, like, you know, vanity items and stuff. And then you can get arm sets, ships, sparrows, and shit like that eventually. I think like this time around it's like emblems, ghosts, maybe sparrows and ships. And then you eventually get the armor and stuff. But I don't know whether to play Iron Banner or not, like grind the tokens, because in next season, next year and next season, it's going to be random rolls, so if I've got all those tokens. Also, because I've got everything. I've got all the ornaments, I did all the grind, got everything I need. I just haven't got the ship, and I've got the emblem, I just don't have the ship, and I'm like, do I really want to waste, like, I don't know, I'm like level 31, I think I get to 35. Do I really want to waste like close to 100 tokens? 80 tokens is it? Maybe 100? Something like that. To get up there, and I'm like, no, I probably don't. Oh my god, it's hot since I closed the window. Yeah, I apologise for getting a bit stressed in that last game. It's just that, like, this is my first strike since the reset, and like the very first strike, people are like, "What the fuck? Why are they doing that shit? Like, do they not know like how important tethers are?" But we could have had. It took us what 3 or 4 attempts. We could have had that in 1 attempt. I could have fired off essentially unlimited tethers, depending on, you know, if I got it at the right spawn time. Because like there's more than enough enemies to get your ability back when they spawn. And as you notice, both times I got essentially nothing back. So yeah. So they're doing the Braytech launcher for the Nightfall specific loot now. Is that for the? I think that's for the not the exotic, the prestige version. And I don't know, no, like this is what 17 people in my clan, there's 16. No one ever, like, it's hard to find 2 people to do a Nightfall together, believe it or not. Can't find people for a raid. A few of us sometimes, but I'm on Destiny the most by far. But sometimes people want to like play at 2 in the morning, which, you know, because I don't sleep, I suppose, but just because I don't sleep, it doesn't mean I don't get tired. And yeah, while I can't technically sleep, I'm fucking exhausted because I'm awake all the time, you know. You stay awake for 150 hours, 200 hours, even more at times. I don't know, my insomnia is pretty good at the moment. It's been better, way better than it has been. I'm only awake for about 120 hours before, and then I can get maybe an hour's sleep. Excuse me. Whereas normally it's like a week or so. It's usually like a week, you know, 8 days, 7 days, 9 days, whatever. Worse, I've been awake till 11, but man, I just wanted to draw. I wanted to die. Really, actually wanted to die then. So painful being awake for that long. I can't even describe the agony it causes you. Psychological stuff alone, not being able to have REM sleep and work through your subconscious and all that stuff that your dreams are really good for, really healthy for having dreams. And but not that, just like your eyes. Just imagine your eyes never been able to sleep. Your eyelids never been able to sleep. Like, it's a real nightmare. It really is. Like, it's insane how bad it is. Very painful.
Gordon, I'm making the elimination of
I
cargo.
wonder when they're bringing back the strike they took out. So there's a strike they took out, which is, you know, the one where the enemy, the moment you do any damage, you vanishes, you waste the super, and there's not enough enemies around you to get any orbs. And like when you do, when there is enough enemies, it's like there's no boss, loads of enemies that have electrified floor, and you're just stuck there, and it's a real ball ache. Like this loading thing, like this needs fixing. It's not that annoying. It's not like the spawn problems on other ones, or bosses not spawning in, or
Give us the good news
you
first.
die every time. The moment you respawn, you die, and you do that for like an hour. If you're in the game for an hour, you do it for an hour. It's insane.
That is good news.
It's
What's the bad news?
insane.
Courtesy of this target guide, the vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines.
Right. Oh man, I'm really tempted with a new Warhammer game. I know it's like got sort of like lukewarm reviews, and it's not out yet, I don't think, but it's like, yeah, it's like flawed, but it's generally a good game. It's a bit like a dungeon crawl, a bit like Diablo. And speaking of Diablo, I really want to get back into playing that. I've only played it with like a warlock or a wizard or whatever the character is, a magician. I think wizard, warlock, whatever, warlock thing. And like just the art, I don't even have close to all the stuff, but I've got so much amazing armor sets and weapons, and the way you can build your character. Mod your character is fucking amazing. And like, I've got all the other characters to do it as, and I'm like, wow, bro. It's really fucking cool. So get over here, then get back over here. I wanna tell you, motherfuckers, that was a mistake, yo. Nothing. Why have I not got my boots on? What the fuck? Did I swap them out? Oh man, I'm such a dick. Oh my god. I did swap them out. And nobody killed the tether guys. That's my fault, because I was in like the fucking thing, but still. Nobody killed them, bro. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh man, I'm so dead. Fuck. I forgot I swapped them out, didn't I, to check the armour at the end of the last game. See, that's a problem with exotics. It's like the Radiant Flux on the Ark is pretty much such an amazing exotic, it's hard to use anything else. Like the Dragon Shadows are a really good exotic, but compared to the Obsidian Aspects, no. That's not what they're called, that's the wrist gauntlet things. What are these fucking called? I can't believe. Oldfish rigs, that's it. So yeah, basically, oh, fuck off. Signing out like this shit, man. That's my headset doing that. I'm gonna have to buy a new headset. How the fuck does a headset sign you out and then it does that and then turns your microphone off? Like, what the fuck? It's all still plugged in. It's an Astro A40 set. I don't know why it keeps doing it. It's fucking driving me insane. Oh, solar. Oh, solar. Fuck, yeah, come on. Boom, son. Oh, shit. That wasn't even like that. Why are these guys not taking out... I don't understand, like, these dudes have been up here since the fucking beginning of the game. What the fuck, bro? I can't move because of these guys. What the fuck, bro? Kill these motherfuckers. I can't kill them where I'm at because the weird, yeah, like this glass house shit. Like it's like, oh, second worst, third worst modern game. They really brought some bullshit mods. Well, you've got Arc Singe and Solar Singe, which, like the word says, it's not a burn, it's a singe. It's really fucking... Everything about Destiny 2 is like, you're really weak compared to Destiny 1. Like, when you use a super, you don't feel like you're super. You don't feel like using a super. You feel like using just a, you know, oh yeah, finally I get to use a weapon that does damage. I see, it's not. That's me. Fucking nuts. Oh, 17. I'll take it. This is our first one, isn't it? It's dead now. Is that our first or second one? Could be our second. Let's put some word down there. Alright, full. Oh, no. Well, it's full auto and it's accurate, but wow, look at that distance. The barrels jump all over the place. It's insane, yo. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wow. That shit just happened like bullshit, didn't it? Like, you just jump down and he spawns up with a minigun, like, and back. This is the last one. I think this guy's probably going to leave me. I suppose I won't blame him. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Like, you don't make a run for that when you don't make a run when you've got normal shield. Like, normal shields is fine, but half shields, like, you don't do that. That would be really silly. Like, that was like a really bad idea. What's happening? I don't know. Snipers! Motherfucker! Oh, bullshit! Now I've got to do all that again because I died. Oh my god. Well, these two were like, waiting to be respawned. What the fuck? Like, that's 3 times they've not respawned me now. What, they're leaving me. That guy's... Wow. I've got to try and sign back in. So I've just unplugged my headset and plugged it back in. There we go. That is weird, isn't it? A USB connection. How the fuck does that happen? Probably gonna die here, to be honest. Don't have invisibility. Oh fuck, I thought I had invisibility. Shit. So I'm gonna die. So these guys are like, fuck it. Look, that's like, multiple times they've not revived me, and I don't know whether that's like, they could have, but I'm like, do I blame them? A lot of enemies to fight through, and they're like got next sections to go. I suppose not, but I don't know, like 3 times now. What the fuck? Man, I'm so hot now. I've closed that window. I'm gonna have to open it again. That kid's like stopped. Well, yeah, the moment I close it, the kid probably stopped playing a dead ghost. I'm sorry about dogs barking and noise and shit, guys. My bad. So. I like those sort of drops. Do I leave him? These guys have not revived me. Do I leave him? Nah, I'm not going to be dicks. I'm not going to be dicks like that. Fuck it. So I'm really tight. I've got to admit, like, without random rolls they had on Destiny 1, they still had, not only did they have random rolls, but they had way more different armor set models and weapon models. Like, if you never played Destiny 1, like, the amount of different weapons that you got, and like all the faction models didn't exist. It were just factions. You couldn't like, you could have each character just pledge to them while you were playing and get XP while you were playing. You know, they had full armor sets, full weapon sets, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of really cool shit all the time. And then like every update, there was like, you know, brand new set of weapons, brand new set of everything essentially. It's freaking awesome. It was awesome.
in place. That should slow it down.
Bastard, you bastard. Nice immune. I'll get the big guy, dude, that's like, gonna drop me in a second. The one guy needed to kill him, like, no. Do these guys know that, yeah, they must have done this before. Like, they know they've got to keep him off this path, essentially. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. Sorry about the language today. I just told them, oh, I just totally missed my shot then. Oh, shit. And because I tethered in, I didn't see that guy with blades or something. If this guy's not careful, this is a... No, stay in your ring, dude. No, okay. No, fair enough. You're gonna hide. Yeah, I guess they were damaged. But he's not quite, don't know about his flank, I don't think. Problem is that resets when you jump out of it, so we got no progress for that entire run of bullshit then. Where's my tether gone? What? Oh, I used it. No, I didn't get no fucking. Didn't get shit for it. Come on, guys, give me some cover. Don't let these mofos mow me. Oh shit, mow me down again. Come on, come on! Wow, I thought he had me then. I thought he had me then. Where's the orbs, bro?
Second protocol in place, but he's getting faster.
Is that both of them down? I think it is, you know. Oh, I missed. No, I did. I got a quick shot. Oh shit, I'm going up a petrol. Oh, I am. Oh my god. I got a grenade in, and oh, that drop shot with a... That would have been a hell of a drop shot with the Super Simulator. If I'd have hit that going down and killed him, that would have been awesome. I've actually made shots like that, believe it or not. Not that particular shot, but made shots as impressive as that. Just by like, fuck. Come on, dude. Go invisible. Are you a hunter? Go invisible, bro. No, no, don't get me. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. You're on fire, pal. You know, there's one thing Bungie needs to sort out on this map. You can get caught on these ledges when you're running. You just get stuck, and you're like, oh, run, run. Then you try and jump, and it won't jump over it as well. So you're like, oh, shit. You're really screwed. Man, I really should be using, like, 3 coins for this shit, shouldn't I?
Location secured, Commander.
Probably should have used. They don't. I don't think they do. I really don't think they do. I've noticed no increase in exotics. I've noticed
almost unreadable data
a massive decrease in exotics since SO1 was released. Like you could get like about 3 or 4 an hour from doing public events. Now it's about 1 every 2 hours, something like that. I'd say it probably works out at. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm just gonna let it load up. Just gotta wash my hands. I'll be back in a sec.
But for now, well done.
Right, booze. Sorry about that, guys. Had to wash my hands. I've got cock cream on them from my coffee cup. The 20-second activity restart. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It feels a bit me. You know. Oh, this is the only. There's so, I need more like I thought it was going to be Future War Cult, but it's not. It's I thought it was going to be Faction Rallies this week when I saw it, but no, it's Iron Banner, and next week's going to be the last Faction Rallies. So I've got 3 full sets of armor to get, 1 for each character, and I've only got 1 space in my vault. Plus, I need the weapons. I mean, look at my hunter. That alone's full. You know, what do I do? And I've deleted as many duplicates as I can. You know, there's some weapons I'm like, look, I really should keep 2 of those. I can't ever get them again if I accidentally delete one or, you know, whatever. I don't know. Like, some weapons are so good, you know. Like, I want 3 sleeper stimulants. I've only got 2 for some reason. These prismatic facets, I've never got to use these, you know. I maxed out mine by using silver. The only reason I bought silver was so I could do videos for you guys. So, normally I wouldn't. But, you know, the armor sets from Tess Everest is a good point. I've got all the full armor sets from Tess Everest for all 3 seasons. But the latest season stuff was shit. Like, I really don't like it. The stuff based on the astronauts that landed on Mars. But, like, you can't ever get it again. And if I delete it, I not only have I wasted, like, the 100 odd 20 quid I spent on fucking silver in total, but I've wasted that, you know, I don't have that. I can't get it again. I really need to change that so I can get more green fragments. Shit. I should have done that before I did these strikes. That way. Yeah, the reason, guys, the reason I've not done some of this stuff is because, like, I've already done it on 1 or 2 characters, like, and I'm like, I'll probably get them done at one point because I don't like loose ends. When I'm really bored, I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. No, please don't be like 1,000 snake things. Oh, thank God it's Nocris. Yeah, the snake thing. Oh my God. Like, actually, the snake thing, like, we found, I can't think of it exactly, but there's been like 3 or 4 games I've been playing with some of my buddies that we've like killed that dude so fucking fast. It's insane, like so fast. Like, we've actually skipped the entire, like, the first damage stage. We did so much damage it went straight to the back. You know, like, we go to the back at the end with no health and then ogre spawn and shit. And we got that stage straight in from the spawn point. It was insane. I think sleepers were involved, and I think like extra like solar damage plus power weapon damage was the things that helped that along. But getting those quick shots really helps, man. That's too far, no, it's good. Is it a health regen or like a shield or what is that shit? Kill that little bro. Where are you, dude? Where's the big yellow dude? Is he dead? Can't be. No, he's got to be behind the rock. Got to be behind here. Where is he? Did someone kill him? Fuck, what did he use? A sleeper or... Where the hell is he? I didn't see him. Oh, shotgun. Probably use the Escalation Protocol shotgun. Guys, I'll still say I want to fucking... I don't have the full armor sets for the Escalation yet. I need the mask for the Hunter. I need everything apart from the boots for the Titan and pretty much everything for the Warlock. Like, I have like, yeah. So guys, if you want to do Escalation Protocol, hit me up. Let's actually arrange something. I know some people said, yeah, let's do it, but like, it's hard to, like, I appreciate that, I really do, but like, on both parties it's hard unless we actually commit to something. Like, I don't know what to do about that, you know, so... It's not an easy thing to, and like, then it's just like, you could spend like an hour worth trying to find... Bungie, like, this is what I don't like. Of all, like, they release an event that's got full armor and weapons, and then no matchmaking abilities, no segment to pick it. Like, that makes no, that, you know what, that way, don't you? Honestly, that way, oh fuck that, it's too much work, it's too complicated. It's like, oh, we ain't got time, we've got to work on all these Tess Everest assets to sell that people really don't need or want, but they'll buy anyway, because, you know, we've done an addictive model, we've used psychologists, mathematicians to get the most appropriate drop rate, which is about 0.5% on most things, and yeah. Boom, shakalaka. Oh shit, I'm gonna snipe man. What also frustrates me is that in Destiny 1, when you hit like the max level, like the last 5 hours, you get stuff at level 400. I'm 385, and you still get stuff between 380 and 375 and 380 blue. And so what they've done is like they've made you play for even longer. Like I don't know it. Did they realise they're alienating their audience by doing that shit? Like surely they must know that after like Destiny 1 and most of Destiny 2, people have just been livid at them. But people are like, fuck it, we're gonna give this game a chance. We can all see everyone apart from Bungie can see the potential in this game. It is insane that the people that make it don't see the potential in what they've got. All they see is cha-ching, they see the money, the dollar signs, pound signs. Oh yeah.
I've been reading more about Nokris. He's a necromancer.
Start investing in stuff. I ain't got a lot of money, but I could put a couple of grand into shit.
You're going to have to take them all out.
But like companies I want to invest in, they're already established, and it'll be like they probably make money, but it'll be like a stable return. I don't know whether to like do the like risky stuff where you're like, oh yeah, put 2 grand in, but you could get like 50 grand back, or you could lose it all. I don't know. You know me, knowing my honestly, generally knowing my luck and how things work in my life, I'd lose it. If the same person on the same day that were not me did it in the exact same situation, they'd get the money. Honestly, no joke. It's hard to believe, I know, but if I told you so much shit that's happened to me, you'd be like, first of all, you'd be like, bullshit, that never happened. There's no way that shit happened. There's no way someone can suffer that much bad luck constantly. I'm like, yeah, 20 fucking years running, maybe more, probably more, I'm guessing. 30 years, yeah, I'm nearly 40. I'd say since I was old enough to really grasp things and make a say in my own life, since I was about 13, 14, things have just gone downhill. And you'd be like, yeah, dude, that's because you're making the wrong decision. I'm like, no, I really don't. Like, any money I've had, I've invested in my education. Like, rather than like having a comfortable life, I've got fucking multiple degrees. I went through like levels of poverty that you just wouldn't expect in this day and age in the UK. Someone as educated as me, like, you don't have multiple degrees and have no fucking money all the time. But like, yeah, sometimes you do. Sometimes you really fucking do. It's hard to, and that, some of the stories, like, no, it's funny, like, every partner I've had, like, they're like, nah, I don't believe no one has that much bad luck. And then they spend, like, a year with me, they're like, holy shit, like, everyone's like, oh shit, I will tell it, you know what I mean, like, everyone's like, changes the tune really quick. I'm like, I told you. Like, just with the insomnia alone, like, some people have, like, sleep issues and insomnia, but who the fuck has it where they're awake for nearly 2 weeks at a time? No one, not many people. Like, I'm on the cusp edge of that bullshit. I'm on the edge that can kill you if you don't fucking get... Like, the few minutes I get of sleep now and then are the things... That's probably what's keeping me alive from what I understand from the research. The fact that I can get, you know, I don't get hours, but I get minutes at a time sleep. That's what's, like, essentially keeping me alive. You know, yeah, some fucked up shit. How can you run out of prime ammo, bro? So I've used the 3 coins, and then I'm about to finish my 3rd strike. And I should have just used it at the beginning, because the chances... I like to use it when I turn stuff in, because I always feel like you've got more chance of getting an exotic or doubles. You know, like a double, like 2 exotics or an exotic and a legendary. Sometimes you just get single items. Like, but honestly, like, I always play with a fighting medallion on, so that's my standard now. So I don't know what it's like not to play with it. But I don't think, you know, it increases your drop rate chance. And like, there's no way it can, because like, I can do like 7 or 8 public events and get just a token, and that's with public event loot increase on a exotic ghost, fighting medallion experience and drop increase, 3 coins, like all these things I can have that still just fucking do nothing. It's insane. Oh fuck. Oh man. That was like really unfortunate timing. Not only like the moment like when you commit to a shot with sleeper, it takes what, about a second, 0.7 seconds to you know. So the moment I started charging and back to release, he dropped a shield. I mean, that's insane, isn't it? And then the moment my second shot was charged, him and everyone else in that area just opened fire on me. appreciate him taking it out at the end, but that was a bit of a waste of a sleeper simulator. You've got like maybe 1,000 health left, and it's a couple of bullets from this thing. This rare fire. So dead. Oh my god, oh my god, you know how you think like when you're playing PvP or PvE and someone like gets in front of your bullets or your rocket and you know you sleep a simulant shot or you grenade and it bounces back and damages you and shit like that. Yeah, okay, that's an accident, it's gotta be. But some people like manage to do it all the time. Like they will constantly be in your fucking way and like that's not an accident. Like probability alone suggests that like he should miss it sometimes. Like that dude should not be able to get in the way all the time. But some people fucking manage it, man. I tell you, they got eyes in the back of their head like, fuck, let's troll this dude. You've gotta be that shit. I like this strike. I mean, I'm a bit like fed up with it because I grinded it on the Nightfalls once when like about 20 times in a row trying to get some sort of legendary drop. You know, I can't believe that those normal legendary weapons that you can't get any other way, they've tied it to like Nightfalls. That's insane because the drop rate's like 1% if that. That's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, this Sims don't like 200. It's like 209 at best. Say 215 maybe. I don't know. Ah, multiple grenade. Boom, shakalaka. Why am I singing and talking shit like that, guys? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to tether, but the tether man says it's raining. Boom, 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 boom. Always immune fact. Oh god, I missed. Because I thought it was immune. I'm like, oh fuck. Give me a fucking headshot, you douche. Oh my god, the moment he's able. Oh, that were a waste, wasn't it? Like, no one got tethered then. You know, well, some people got tethered, but not many. I don't like this glass house, man. You get to, like, they're like, oh yeah, you know, like, you get killed like half shields and like double regen, but like, I'm sure the ratio, like, I don't care how fast your regen is, you can get killed too quickly on this. So like, the regen don't matter, like. Oh shit. Oh shit, solar. See stuff like that, like a couple of hits and boom. Like, you're down before you can react. Wow. That went well. Oh come on, guys! Oh, this is going to be not very. This is going to be really not very fun for me, is it? Oh shit! I'm down. This guy over there is going to get revived real soon. Get this thing. Sometimes the heavy button don't seem to work sometimes, and you're not pressing it right now. And I know how to change to a heavy weapon, but honestly, sometimes also like there's a weird. I thought it was a controller, but I'm on my third controller for the PS4 Pro, and I've got like three others for the PS4 as well. And just on this game, the character runs to the right sometimes, and I honestly thought it was a pad, so I keep buying pads, and it's not the fucking pad. It's really not. Oh shit. Where is it? Ooh. Come on, bro. Oh, get shut down, son. The yellow guy, the knight should be around, I'm pretty sure. Soon, real soon. Okay, bro. So yeah, we need to bring the other exotics up to sort of Orpheus Rig and Radiant Flux stage, because the other exotics are good, but they're not exotic-y. They're not very, you know, they're really not. Compared to the best exotics in the game, they're really not much to chat about. No! Oh shit! Why did I have to hammer? Oh my god! Really nice weapon. It's really simple. It don't look like it's got very many sort of exotic perks, and I suppose it doesn't. It's so good. Oh my god, I fucked that fucked up then. Really fucked up. That other dude fucked up because he ran into me. I just went for the orbs. Why did he try and revive that guy? That makes no sense. The dude, we're on solar singe, and the main boss fires, well, solar. Funnily enough, and rapid fire at this stage, like just burning, like one shot is enough to kill you if you stay in flames, and he fired multiple shots of this shit. So no, oh shit, look at that one shot, and that wasn't even the boss, that was like the little fucking acolytes dudes. Like a tether. Oh my god. The dude like hammered everything the moment I started using the tether. That shit happens, isn't it? You don't use it for a long time. The moment you like fire, you're screwed. What's happening? I don't understand. Like there's loads of ads, but we're not doing something's happening that we're not doing right here. Oh, well done, mate. Oh, well done. Wow. Holy shit. Well done. I almost want to leave, but I've got to do these. I've got to do them. But fucking idiots. It's decisions like that that cost the game, I tell you. All he had to do was he's damaged. He was damaged anyway. Like, you know, he was damaged and stopped while a troll spawning behind him. Like, yeah, like if you've got a headset on, if you've got your volume up, you know when you can hear him spawning behind you. Like, you know, I'm not using my headset at the moment because I'm like, I don't know, just no need to, whatever. Some guys the other day were so good at dying. The moment I revived them in boss fight, they died instantly, and it was like that. That's not the worst. It was the same boss fight as when I did one once. These guys died about. I had like 365 kills. These guys had about. I can't remember exactly, but it was way less than like 100 kills. Way less. But they had about 40 deaths, 40 to 50. It sounds ridiculous. Just on the boss stage, they died so many times. Like I had to mess with it. I'm like, dude, look at my kill ratio compared to yours. And not only that, but these guys died all the time, We had to restart the boss fight maybe like 8 or 9 times, but because when your entire team's constantly dying, all the enemies and the boss focus on you, so you're pretty much fucked. Like it was the one where there's the big Vex machine and you're on top of that platform and it's got like a laser beam and there's loads of Vex spawning, and it was half shields again. So yeah, like it was hard to survive that shit. But like these guys were dying instantly, and I died what, maybe 8 or 9 times in total, because well, that's how many times we restarted, so I'm assuming it was something like that. I generally didn't die unless those two died, and even when that happened, I only died like 8 or 9 times, compared to these guys dying like hundreds of times. Like, this guy's not even playing now. This guy's not even playing. That's amazing. The dude with the lowest kills not even playing. Brilliant. Fuck, what we're supposed to do with that shit? He's like, fuck it. Even though I died way more than you did and I've got less kills, I'm just not going to bother playing. I'll let you guys do it. I'm not going to revive him. I'm not going to do anything, because that way I'll get kicked and we'll get a... He's gone, thank fuck, yeah. Okay, we'll get another player in. Well, not thank fuck, because like, I've got like no heavy. Shit, I've got no heavy. This guy seems to die a lot, so I need to kind of stay away from him, because he's gonna might bump into me or destroy enemies, you know, whatever. Something could happen, shit like that. He's dying. He's died again. What's happening here? Is he gonna leave as well? I don't know what to do about this. Fuck, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. Like, one fire shot is enough to take you out. That's the problem. I've got no heavy. That's... oh my god. Yeah, he moves just then. Of course he does. Of course he does. Fuck it. I'm only going to revive you if you stop dying instantly. Fuck, look at that. That's a dick move, innit? Like, he's got... I run all the way across. Risk my life in the open, like, and he just, like, right at the end, he just fucking revives himself. We're like, I get there, I'm halfway through reviving him. What a dick. What a dick. Fuck off. So that's doing 308. 190. Let's see, Fire Singe, it's doing 100 points less with Silver Singe on. I know it's not as powerful, but 100 points less. I mean, I don't know about that, man. We ain't even got a rock done yet. We ain't even damaging them. Are we damaging? I don't know what's happening. I don't know, because I've got no heavy. It's like a long damage phase. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's immune now. Alright. No. Damn it, this guy's gonna die instantly. Now I die. I forgot. I was so focused on the wizard. I'm like, shit, there's one gonna spawn next to me. Before I could like drop my reload, I was like, oh shit. No, don't he's not trying to revive me. No, thank God. Okay. Can't stay out in open, are they? Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a third. Nice. Some heavy. Why did they run backwards? I think that was just like laziness. Right. I'm not even damaging him. What's going on? What? on that head. Shit. These snipers are more dangerous than you think, guys. They're more dangerous than you think. Alright, so that's got a bit of Titan who's down here. He's died quite a bit. I think he's like dude with the most amount of kills. Not that particular matters, but well, because like you know, sometimes I don't have the most kills, but basically that's because I've been doing the more critical, the important stuff like the objective or just panning the fuck out of the boss instead of the little lads, you know. Like I'm the dude who'll have like a shitload of oh crap. If you could see damage on boss, I'm probably the dude who's got like 6 figures. High 6 figures. Shit. Boom. Oh shit, no, no, not boom. Oh no, I don't have a fire. Oh god, I don't have a... Oh shit. I don't know where to go to shit. Oh, that was so unfortunate, man. Everything around me, that other guy died over there, and the bosses on me, the big knights on me, and loads of Thor spawn. That was so unlucky. It was that other... Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with people? The moment your teammates go down, you fucking hide. Jesus Christ. Fuck. This dude, not the new guy, but the Gotex 81, he's like our weak link by a long. He's like really not a very good player, and I'm just saying it's not holding it against him. I'm just saying like he's the weak link. He's the one that dies often. He's the one with the least amount of kills, and from what I've seen, the least amount of damage on any substantial enemy. Because every time there's like a big yellow knight away, he's either dead or he's the dude running away, and it's me and the other guy that have been knocking him out. Like, see what I mean? Like one shot from the boss, and you've got to be really careful. Well, that's a hunter, so actually the hunter's like probably the weakest, and yeah, pretty much. Well, we know it is. We know that it's mobility based. I hate not having heavy, man. She's not there. No? Right, we've almost killed this guy twice now. Find heavy. I just had that fucking heavy. Ugh. I really should put my headset on because I can hear like the witches spawning and all that shit. Should probably turn my other gun into a not a marksman. What's it called? Marksman? Is it marksman? No. Masterworks. I'm an idiot. Don't have heavy weapons. I don't have heavy weapons. There we go. I'll have to save it for the boss bot if we need it. So we can check out the 9. Oh, there it is. That to get my oh, how did that miss? What's weird about the tether is like it does no extra damage now. When you know when you tether in it, it's about like it's 18,000 for headshot. When he's tethered, it's 18,000 for headshot. It's insane. Oh, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Oh shit! Do. So yeah, it's more. Oh, it's taking more now, but it wasn't when I did it. Okay, that's weird. Now it's got dropped again. I don't know. Because it was doing 18,000 with a headshot, and then it got tethered. It was doing 18,000 headshot. So I don't really know. I really don't know. I don't know. I deserve 5 exotics for this. Wow. Shit. Big dude. I don't know what's more dangerous. Well, I do know what's more dangerous, but Nice move with it. Ball with the super. He's down again. Oh hell. Rope. See that awesome move there? Awesome basketball move. I jumped up and dropped the toxic gas on the floor just before I back him. It's like some skill shit, my row. I'm not heavy. Oh shit! No, sniper. See how dangerous? Real dangerous, yo. Why did I do that? That's probably a waste, wasn't it? I don't know. Keep him there at least, I suppose. Let's have a look. Right, what? Oh, it is doing more damage now. Okay, that's weird. It was doing. No, he's not tethered now. It's weird. Like it seems to do more damage when it's tethered, but other times it don't do it. So I really don't know. What's going on? I shouldn't have wasted it until I've got no object, but no ability back really. But I don't know. Yeah, bro. No, is that the new guy? I think he's died quite a bit. He has. He's died quite a bit. Like you can't. You gotta read the mods because like solar and like glass house is like a nightmare when your boss has like got a rapid solar attack. It's insane to not be wary of that shit. Really, ammo. Oh god, no, it's not good. Not green, I need these for the little guys. There's a bit. He's dead again, what the fuck? Didn't I just revive him? I did just revive him. How is he dead again? In the exact same place. Did I not revive him? I did revive him. He's not generating orbs, that means he's not using masterwork weapons. Why is he not using masterwork weapons? They're so vitally important in these stages, like it's insane. I've got to get away from him, no offense to this dude, he's just dying a lot and I'm a bit worried that like the moment he dies his enemy's going to kill me and that's going to be a problem. Oh, fuck me. This dude's going down as well. Let's play something in there. Perfect. Oh shit. I'm some heavy. No, bring it to me, mate. Come on, bro. Fuck. He brought all boss like enemy fight to me, so like, oh, bro. Finally, wow, that took. Sorry, guys, that took a hell of a long time. What, 4 attempts? Like, almost had him each time, and then boom. Yay! Exotic, even though... Oh, come on, I've already got that shit. Don't know what to get rid of. I've already got it. I suppose it'll go to my other place. That's fine, it'll go to my post office. What's a shooter sparrow anyway? What I want is... I don't know, I want to get 385. Come on, I need a cloak, right? Now, I've got to wait for... Did that finish? Yeah. So I've got to wait What's happening? Why? What happened? There, they just left. Okay. Shit. Then it put me into a loading screen. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Not cool, bro. Broenheim. 1 hour 20 for 3 strikes. This is why I like strikes on Destiny 1 were probably my favourite thing to do. Like, they were just good. You had your snipers were doing shitloads of power, your heavies were doing fucking hundreds of thousands, snipers were doing hundreds of thousands, your super were like regenerating every fucking 5-7 minutes, like just amazing. And strikes, there were so many of them that you used to wear coins that actually worked, and you got exotics. Even though I had them all, I enjoyed getting exotics, even though I had everything. It was just fucking cool. Even though everything I owned is level 400 in Destiny 1. But in Destiny 2, you've got like shitty modifiers that make it fucking almost impossible. Like that's deaths because of that modifier, essentially, just insta kill, basically. And there's like 3 modifiers that do that almost. There's one modifier that's actually an instant kill from a melee. That is insane. And then this one, which is like pretty much an instant kill. And then it takes 1 hour and 20. That's about right, yeah. It's about half an hour per strike now, if you've been honest. And even at best, like even without any retries, it's 20-25 minutes. Just because, well, I thought it were great at the start when strikes became longer, but actually, you know what? All they've done is pad out the experience with like nonsensical stuff. Just utter bullshit that you don't need. Like just lengthened everything about it just because, you know, it's not a way to go. Come on, you mofo, give me a goddamn cloak. So all these things that are 374 no good to me. I want them to be. But even when I 380, like the blue strut between 374 and 380, which is, you know, you need the 380s to get stuff to 385 because of the mods. But like in Destiny 1 they didn't do that. They allowed you to get the max stuff because they knew how important it was to upgrade. But in this, like, we've produced another shit game essentially. Let's get everyone grinding for as long as fucking possible. Like, what? Fucking idiots. That alienates. Like, they've already lost the casual players. And then, by doing that, they lose, like, essentially a chunk of the hardcore players. Because, like, you fucking kidding me? Like, the most avid Destiny supporters now are like, this is fucking bullshit. I've known it's, even though I play it loads, like, I've known it was bullshit since day 1 of Destiny 1. You know, the way they promoted it years before it came out, this big open universe, expansive, all it sounded fucking amazing, space magic and all. Like, it's just a joke. Like all the jokes that players made about, all the concerns that players made about not having in-game lore in a codex, and they're finally going to bring it out in like either Forsaken or Destiny 3. But it took them, what, 10 years to go, oh, let's do what every other game's been doing since the dawn of time. Let's innovate. Oh, God. Like, the Grimoires, everyone thought was shit, but they were, not been in game, but they were an amazing piece of lore collection. So much lore. And they're like, I know, we've got a better way to get in game, it's going to be there all the time. Like, there's a few exotic things to read, and some audio stuff you scan. Not many people like listen to that shit, and I did at first, but like, no, there's no way to log it. It needs to be logged, and you need a recorder to listen to it all again, or preferably read it with images. I don't think they know about the learn. There's like multiple types of learning experiences. There's theoretical models and practical models that back it up, that say there's like a dozen types of different learning methods. And then there's also things that show like attention span and all that good shit. Come on, Cloak, motherfucker. What the fuck? Motherfucker! Sorry. Oh. Shit. Should I upgrade these, or should I just delete? Wait till I'm... No, let's fucking upgrade them, because I don't know how long it's going to be before I get some boots. Can you believe that shit? Well, at least I can get an auto rifle up to... Oh, right, yeah. I've got no space. I've got one. I think I've got one slot in my... Oh, maybe I deleted something yesterday. Let's have a look. Could have been looking, deleted something. Oh, I did. I must have deleted a couple of items. Nice. Got 3 full spaces. Yeah, baby.
We're falling behind schedule.
Oh man, I'm tempted with full path. I ain't used it in a while, and it's a really good rifle. But
Some of these rookies, Guardian.
the origin story, I've not used this in a long time, man. I'm really tempted. In fact, I'm so tempted. Oh, but wait, no, wait. I should upgrade it. Oh yeah, I should upgrade a fucking like secondary. Damn it, of course I should. Damn. That's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, but oh shit, I need to. Right, that'll be kind of cool to. I don't have. I mean, I've got a 380 version of that. 385 version. I suppose I could like. Fuck, what do I do? An exotic or because they're mainly exotics in this slot, aren't they? I can do those two. I can do that. What other assault rifles have I got? I've got plenty. That's a really nice assault rifle. I've got one that's actually max level. It's just really good. It's really nice. I haven't used this in a long time. I've barely used it. It's like one of those. I never liked the Hake stuff really, but it could be alright. Let's look at secondary assault rifles. I upgraded the Braytech as well because, yeah, the other day, I had like 700 weapon parts, and this dude was at like 380. You know, like they'll drop at 380 or whatever. Like I should have gone to the other vendors, so they would have all been at 380 as well. You see, and I could have used all my tokens and shit. That would have been a lot smarter. It's just a lot level out right now. Let's just use some Crucible stuff.
Dying is an essential.
I'm really pissed off. I want these ornaments so bad, but like this is like you have to force to play glory stuff, and with random teams I get, there's no fucking way I'm ever going to unlock this shit because the amount of losses will massively outweigh the amount of wins I get. Don't matter how well I do individually, which is usually really well. It's not going to matter. Damn it! I always delete stuff that's got but I should keep it because it's like fucking 10 to upgrade that shit. But you always like feel like you want the choice on what you want to upgrade, so I don't know. So I could do the Perseverance. I mean, I kind of like. Okay, it's got better range, but less stability. Hard light maybe. I always want to do primaries. Like Guiding Star is a good weapon. It's weird. It's because it's like kind of weak, but 720 rounds a minute, man. It feels good. It feels real good. But Origin Story, I've not used that in a long time. What else we got? Positive Outlook. The Number. I've not used that in a while. It's a good weapon. This is a good weapon as well. Really good weapon. But I'm kind of a bit fed up with the 600 rounds a minute. I know it sounds weird to say that, but I'm kind of like, I'm so used to 600 rounds a minute now that I'm like, oh, you know, I want it to feel different, you know. I should get another one of these swords. I've got a couple of swords on my other character, legendaries that are 380. I want to do a primary. I just so I'm not forced to use. I suppose I could just transfer all the auto rifles over. I guess. I've got loads of secondaries I can swap out for this. It's fiddly into doing that shit. Fuck it, let's do Scathlock. I've not used that in a while. The Dow, that's a really good. I've got it at 385. That's a really good weapon, guys. Snapshot and high caliber. It's fucking shit. It's awesome. The future walkout weapons are fantastic. Shotgun, full auto, fantastic. The Infinite Paths pulse rifle, these are really good. That elemental, that dragonfly is fantastic. I mean, like Jack of Queen's hand cannon, like. It feels a bit weird to use. I don't know. You should start using that shit. Sorry, guys. I know I'm dragging this out a bit. I'm just like, And to the guy that asked me to do my favourite armour sets and stuff for each character and weapons, I've done one of those episodes. It's just It's probably not what you're expecting. It's basically me looking through my vault and what armor and trying it on and looking at it and explaining why I like it and shit, generally. There's no really other way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, like I've kept 2 of these because I don't want to swap around the... Like one's solar, one's, you know, I can upgrade them. See, I should have deleted that one and kept the other one. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Sorry about the language today, guys. So yeah, weapons. Sorry, I really don't know. Oh, I suppose I could do like a Cirrus regime upgrade or something. Yeah, let's do a Cirrus. That's just a solid weapon, no matter which configuration you have it in. They need to bring that back, the Kavos stuff, though. Absolutely need to bring that. That was amazing, Destiny 1. If you haven't played Destiny 1, you pick up a white weapon with no ability to duo, and then they brought it back as an exotic, but costed the amount of mods it had on it to change its stats. You could like do like 100 different combos or something. It went from like 450 to 600 to 900 rounds per minute. It had like fast reload, extended my range, it had all sorts of stuff on it. It was brilliant. I'm really tempted to upgrade my other origin story because it's a good weapon, man. But fuck, sorry, so bad language. I've been swearing all day today. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. It's not. I know I swear in my videos sometimes. It's more. I generally don't swear often. I don't swear very much, but you won't think that when you listen to my videos, honestly. But I really don't swear a lot. It's part of culture now, so you know, it's just the way it is. It's not a very good excuse, I suppose, but it's just the way it is. I kept this just for the sake of, you know, keeping it. So I think they're bringing out when they bring out the catalyst for this, as far as I'm aware, it's going to allow you to always get health regen, just like the Crimson. I wish the Red Death was out instead. The Crimson's fine, but it's not the Red. It's just not the Red Death, man. It's just not. It ain't the Red Death, but with that range increase, man, I suppose I forget that I've got catalyst for a lot of stuff. Found I've never had that drop. I suppose I've stopped doing strikes as much as I normally do.
I need a break.
But I've done a lot of strikes compared to most people. Like, I don't have the warded coil. Like these in strikes, I don't have anything. Like, you know, I've got the snipers and just ain't got one yet. Okay, fine. Don't worry, guys. I will be changing. I really like the. I like it all actually. Let's have a look at the Dead Orbit stuff before we go.
Red Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through.
Dead Orbit, because the new mods on it, new shader. So it's like got like a weird green and yeah, it's kind of cool. Looks cool. If you want to see the armor video, I showed this and the other 2 versions of it. But I really like this. I found it took me a while. I narrowed it down to like 4 different shaders that I liked, and they were slightly similar to each other, but also different. It's hard to explain. You'll have to watch the video, but I got it down to. I really like this Future War Cult. Like I went with a black. Well, it was really tough because like I could have had like a grey cloak with all white and checkered stuff. It was really tough to decide. Finally went with that, which I think was pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, I'm only wearing this because, well, this is the name of the game, yo. Oh wait, they took offence. This is one of my favourite sets, and mainly because I think it looks cool, and also there's like 3 ornament sets for it. But also, it's like the resilient, like the mobility 6 at the moment, but like it's got high resilience compared to a lot of. Most hunters like have like fucking no resilience or recovery. Well, that shit looks cool as hell, doesn't it? Look at that shit. Yeah, man, I'm gonna wear that shit from now on. So it is a mobility set, but I've got improved resilience on some now. Look, I could have something like probably 8 or 9 resilience if I wanted.
Anything you want?
Yeah, forget that now. But yeah, look at the cloaks alone. Like, that's the latest one. That's the one before. That's the one before. Like, it's so good, so good. Anyway, oh man, I suppose I better leave it there. Unless, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do. Oh man, Mercury. I wish I'd. Do you know why they brought Mercury in? Do you want to honestly know? I'm going to tell you honestly. No, seriously though. They brought it in because this was actually supposed to be in Destiny 1 and it was already completed. And look at it, there's note to do. They've got that as an entire planet social space. There's nothing to do on there. Like, it is, unless you're grinding the materials to get the armor sets, which thank God I've got. There's like one public event on there. There is almost nothing to do. It's insane. What is this built towards? Let's have a look. Arc, solar. All right. I'm guessing I didn't have. I'm guessing at the time I didn't have what I needed. Reload for kinetic. I probably got that on there. Oh wait. Recoil for kinetic. Reload for power. Oh yeah. Sorry. Finally get to change that shit. I've only got one of them. This shit is harder to come by than you think. Why is that? Yeah, and why is my mobility so? Why am I would have gone through this surely. Let's see if we can. Chances of me being able to grind this shit out real quick is probably non-existent, but let's give it a go. Let's play with the Suros for just for a laugh. And the Kelvins, yeah, baby. Oh shit. No, it's easy to forget to do this, but if you don't, suddenly you're deleting like 300. Like, that's why I've kept everything at like a really manageable level. I mean, look, the ones I've got like the most of, like 34 or 50 dead orbit, that's because that's just a recent acquisition. I'm like, I'm going to keep those because you're not going to be able to get them again. Mercury, Mercury, Mercury. Do I have Mercury ones? There we go. I don't like, they used to, when you used to use these, they used to stack up so you could go to multiple planets and have them. But they even changed that, so it's like one at a time now. If like, I've got that on, so I can find shit on this planet basically. And if I wanted to, if I'd have finished what I needed to on here and I wanted to go to Earth, it now or swap between planets. I used to be able to do that. Now you can't, because if I replace that American one with an EDZ one, it replaces it. Whereas before it just used to stack them so you could have them all running at the same time. You didn't need to change that. They're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just, you know. Let's just be dicks, yo. Oh shit. Wow. That is a bad start. Fuck. I really want a coffee. Alright, I was gonna like, oh, let's go on here, and then I forgot. I realised what it is that we gotta do, and it's gonna take longer than I wanted to. Public events are gonna be like non-existent, so it's gonna take longer killing all the enemies. Where's the chest? Fuck, did it vanish? Oh my god, it did. Holy shit. So, for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure you all do. Because there's only one public event, you pick up a few things, but you've got to kill the defenders. So the yellow Vex and the yellow Cabal that spawn, basically. Mercury's kind of cool, but there's nothing to do, and it's really annoying as hell. Whoa, that thing just melts like a meltatron. And you can't bring up your Sparrow, and that's not because you can't, it's because they didn't want you to, because, like, you know, if you've been, I mean, well, it'd be so useful just being able to drive around this shit instantly and get to wherever you need to go with. Pissing around. Okay, let's go down here. Let's see what we get from chest, guys. I mean, I've got all sorts of shit on. Gotta be close to here from what I remember. There she is. There she blows. This would be so better if I were 390, 385, man. It'd be so better, so much better. Someone's attacking me. Someone's attacking me. Shit. And I'm dead. Oh, big Cabal spawn. Big defender dude. Alright. Let's go, bro. You're not in? Okay, that's fine. I don't know, like, it's hard to choose which I like best, like, between the slow and the fast, because the slow does increase, like, you can get that long range, those long range shots and it does extra damage, but the fast just melts. But it's different to Destiny 1. Destiny 1, you add this, like, when you hit fired it did fast, if you aim down, I might probably still does that, but what it used to do is it used to spin up. So you used to start and it used to be a bit slower, then get really like it starts at 1 speed and stays at 1 speed, but it used to be even faster in Destiny 1 because it used to spin up. It had a spin up thing, so you just get really fast. So that shit was freaking awesome. Where's all these yellow dudes? Come on, bro. There's got to be another chest around here somewhere. No, I'm on totally wrong side of the map. Okay. I want to be cool just to be able to get in your Sparrow and ride along this shit. It'd be so cool. I'm guessing you guys can hear all this sound. I can't hear shit because I've not got my headset on. Oh shit! This guy just spawned, didn't you? I've been listening to Witcher audiobooks. It makes me want to play Witcher again. Oh, well, actually, just remembering how good The Witcher is makes me want to play Witcher again. Oh, come on, really? Bro, just... That's right, baby. Yeah, Destiny is it is good. It's like, it's just addictive. Like, they got the fundamentals so right that, like, it's hard not to play it. The problem is, guys, we all know it, is like there's so many games and free-to-play games like Warframe that absolutely shit on this game, absolutely shit all over it. Just destroy it in every possible viable way, and it's free to play, and there's thousands of weapons and fucking it's like Borderlands 2, man. That shit, I think you buy that for about a tenner now with all the DLC, guys, and each DLC on that game is bigger than all of fucking Destiny 1 combined. I'm not kidding. You got fucking 100 hours, 50 hours. So, honestly, that shit is just amazing. Where is this? Is this in a cavern somewhere? Is it in here? Is it in this little thing around here? But it's in here, isn't it? There it is. Woo. Hey, oh, see, I'm not excited about that exotic because it can't be a 385, which I suppose I'm like, yeah, but like, even if I was like max level, it still only drops a 380 blue or a 385 exotic, like 1 in every 20 drops, if that.
You'd think those guys would run when they see you coming.
Oh, one defender, nice. Shit. Another one, I'll take it. Come on, just get some damage in, bro. Damage down. Come on, quick, come on, let me get that. Oh, come on. Way to bullshit there, brother. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure that as much fun as it is jumping through those, I'm pretty sure what I need is over there somewhere. It is on the other side of there. Is it upstairs or downstairs or? Mercury is cool and all these towers, but like you should be able. They should. I don't know. Like, I've always said, guys, that the Infinite Forest should be brought in as the public space. Think about that. The Infinite Forest randomly generating. Okay, I know it only randomly generates a few times, but seriously, think about it. How awesome would that shit be? The Infinite Forest where you've got patrols and other players running around. That'd be freaking amazing. Like, it's the Infinite Forest. So obviously it should have been called like the sort of really limited forest, but the Infinite Forest should have been like yeah, it should have been a public space, like patrols on there, public events. Imagine that. Imagine like bosses dropping in or warsats dropping in and shit. That'd be freaking awesome. So awesome. The awesomeness would have been awesome. And you know what I'm saying is true. So he's defending that big boulder, isn't he? Yeah. It was not easy to get. I should have saved my tether. Shit. Shit, we got killed. wish I had column on me right now. I mean, I do have it on me, I just changed it and run out of ammo. I'm not gonna get this dude. Oh, I just got fire from my chest. Nice. Who's there? Who's there? He's got fire on as well, and I ain't got fucking any fire shit. Damn it, of course I don't. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Oh, nice, whoever fucking did that. Nicely done, bro. He had a nice heavy weapon. I think he probably had a, what's it called? Super stimulant, I'm guessing. Oh, look how tough that is to get through. Oh, crap. Even for like shielded shit, that shit is hard to get through. Oh, I can check out the blood shield, but I can't. Yeah. How easy it is to take that shit out with that. Oh man, but the opposite. Oh, frame rate dropped then. Wow, yeah, that didn't. It dropped quick. I thought I was closer to get close enough to get my thing. Oh, damn, good attempt though. Good attempt, Joe. It's a nice little weapon. Oh god, if I can hit anything. So how is everyone doing, guys? Come on, I want to play something different, but I can't. Oh, I just can't bring myself to do it because everything I want to play is like seriously big, in-depth, story-based, or something like Elite Dangerous. Where I don't know if you guys would enjoy watching that. Elite fans would. It's fucking beautiful to play. Just it's a full-size replica of our galaxy with humans. They call it the bubble. They've occupied about 1,000 light years in every direction in what, you know, I think of a 3D bubble of civilization. But then there's all the unexplored, but then there's outlying colonies that are thousands of light years outside the bubble, and they've gone out there and like just explored it on their own and set up colonies, space stations, there's wars, there's Imperial, there's the Empire, there's the Federation, and there's the independent alliance systems. Then there's now an alien, the Thargoid threat. Aliens have started invading the Pleiades sector, which we're a few thousand light years away. And now they're fucking in Federation systems and attacking bases in Imperial space, Federation and Alliance space. We've actually got to a point now where we've developed specific weapons and types of shielding and hull armor too, because these alien ships are way more advanced than us, and our weapons don't do anything to them. You've got to have specialised weapons, and you've got to do certain things to the ships before you can damage them. Like, then they've got pulsers that can disable your entire ship. Oh, it's brilliant. It's amazing. Sorry. It's amazing, mate. It's fucking amazing. Right. How far are we on this good journey? I guess we're not that far, you know. 25%, guys. I'm not gonna, you know, we'll do this public event that's about to kick in, and I'm not gonna stay here and make you guys watch this boring shit, because I gotta play it. You guys don't have to watch it. No, sir. No, sirree. I would not do that to you guys. 2 hours nearly. An hour and 48. Crap. Come on. Come on. Oh, I thought it had started. Oh, 50 seconds. Okay. I'm a pistol. Oh, I need a void weapon. Wait, hang on. I need a void weapon. Oh, I just used. I should have. I'm an idiot. Let's just stay as is, guys. Oh, hang on, wait, what am I using? I need to put these on. I need to put the rigs on. Oh, it looks so bad, doesn't it? But like, if I change, this is what's annoying, man. You can't do one time. It's such a bad idea because some of the good. There's not like all the shades have released. There's what, maybe 6 good ones, and they're the ones that are not easy to come by. And once you've used them, they're gone. And when you change exotics, you got to change. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. Look how bad that looks. Some people don't care, but I really care what my character looks like.
Timelines like Quicksilver, but you have one chance to stop them right now.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I know it's a waste. I can't do it. Fuck. I can't do it. Isn't it? Maybe I'll just like wear a different exotic. Fuck. I don't know. I ain't got it on me. Okay. I suppose that, but I'll drop a level. It don't really matter. It's not gonna look cool. It looks alright, I suppose. So run a lot faster. Weapons aim down sight and ready faster. I feel like I'm running faster.
Stand strong. Channel Osiris and destroy all heresies. Also the Vex.
You dead mad, bro? Oh, that was the guy there. Sorry about that. It's the only time you'll see it's the only time you'll see 5 people on Mercury. Fuck me. Amount of times I spawned in like just to grind for materials that I needed, and there's just been me for like hours. It's like the ones you don't know what they do, don't know how to create an online community. Do they? Like, I mean, okay, there is in the sense of people talking about and YouTube and shit, but an online game community like in the game it just doesn't exist, man. They don't know what to do. They should have stuck to it. They should have made like the original design of this was like a more linear version. They should have stayed that a massive, expansive universe. That would have been way better than this shit. And I'm sorry I keep saying this shit because I keep saying I like Destiny, but it's frustrating as hell, man. It's so frustrating. Ugh. Oh shit, that's easy. Get it? Yes, we did. Ooh, it's an awkward one, isn't it? With all these people jumping up. Oh shit, I thought I bumped into him then. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
And now we shall see if your efforts draw Osiris's attention to me. I mean,
that's nice though. This is a nice feeling, flying around. That's it though, that's it though. That says it all, doesn't it? So, yeah, this is cool, like, one jump, flying around. What the fuck is this dude doing? Doesn't he know how to do the... all that... he's been over there all that time. He don't know... he didn't come over here. What's he doing? He don't know what to do. After all. Actually, that's weird. Some people still don't know what to do. Some people have no idea how to turn like heroic, you know, public events heroic. Like you know the one on Mars where you've got the wall set dropping, a big circle appears, and when you stand inside it, it counts, it starts counting. This one dude thought he had to avoid the circle until he destroyed the 3 shriekers, and then he kills the ogre and the witches. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe that's what he thought. He must have never done it on his own then, because like all the people that are inside the ring, inside the circle, counting it down, he never gave it away, you know. And these things, you don't realise that it's been inside the circle that makes this shit appear. Oh dear me. I mean, honestly, people. Like, no, I'm not. It's hard to not think this guy's a bit like not all there, but like seriously. Like the one that frustrates me the most is the Taken one, where you've got to jump inside those little Vex bubbles, and then jump back out, and then start damaging the main Taken orb, because that's the only way you can damage it. And instead, people will just run inside and destroy them straight away, and you'll be like, fuck. Also, you know the one that's like. You know the one that's like the Glimmer extraction on Earth? You just basically, you know, you kill enemies until once the first wave is more or less wiped out, those little machines appear, you destroy those. But if you destroy the second wave of enemies and capture them before you do that, you don't get the heroic. And even now, like, people just keep shooting shit. Oh, that did from 25 to 58. That's not bad. But anyway, guys, we're going to call that quits. So it feels like I'm wasting I'll have to make sure I'm on before my 3 coins runs out. But maybe I'll stay on and do it. I'll just get it over and done with. But I'm not going to record this shit, guys. It's 2 hours of that. 2 hours of this dreadful video. I do apologise. But guys, thanks for those that watched. If you did make it to the end, just leave a comment. Made it to the end. Fuck it. Let me know, guys. Hit the notification buttons. Please feel free to share, like the video. I never get many likes. That's not particularly because people hate it. It's just even if you look at the videos that have got like 300,000 views or 1 million views, they've only got like a few thousand likes, 10,000 likes. You know, the ratios. You know, it's pretty obvious. Like, it's about the ratio of views. You know, I don't like many videos just because I just forget to. I watch them because I enjoy them, and I really should like them to help them out. But if you want to help me out by liking it, sharing it, follow me on Twitter. You want to play some Destiny, let me know, guys. Thanks for watching. # made it to the end. And I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.